Let me first of all identify general components of the eye, and then later, for each of these of course, I will zoom in to a higher magnification and describe to you their histological details. The bulging of the prominent greenish band identifies the cornea at the front of the eye. The tough outer covering of the posterior 5/6 of the eye, which is continuous with the cornea, is the sclera. Masson stain should render the collagenous areas all green, but for some reason, patches of the sclera and the cornea have come out yellow in this particular image. This here is a bundle of axons enclosed by a greenish sheath emerging at the back of the eye. So this is the optic nerve, or better defined or named as the optic tract. The nerve's coat of dura is continuous with the sclera. Lining the internal surface of the wall of the eye is the retina. It's become artificially detached over much of its surface. The retina ends at a line about 6 millimeters behind the junction of the cornea and the sclera. This line is called the ora serrata. Anteriorly, the retina is transformed into the epithelium of the ciliary body. The oval structure, which appears to be drawn with dotted lines, is what remains of the lens. The iris is seen as these two greyish lines which protrude from the ciliary body and lie anterior to the lens. The space between the iris and the cornea is the anterior chamber. The posterior chamber is the small space between the front of the lens and the back of the iris. In life, these two chambers contain aqueous humour, and this large vitreous space behind the lens is filled with the gelatinous vitreous humour. Let's examine a place where the retina is still attached to the outer layers, so perhaps here.